Okay, remember, this is the second. This is part two to the video, and this video is going to be a reading. The best possible outcome, huge numerical is needed uh, to basically keep everything activated, and to activate the best crystal ball reading and best real, High Lordess Rilin's pendulum accurate. Okay, uh, so basically I'm gonna skip the things because we already did last video. So this is a test video. We got the love motives, alter connection to love, music playing. It's gonna help us. It's help us get into ultra deep meditative state, so we're able to get the best crystal ball reading. We got the emerald flame, which is gonna help us with our reading. It's also we can also use it for healing. We got our crystal grit. We got our uh, divine gold emerald eagle feather right there. We got our protection rose, and we got our ego totem, which is going to enhance our crystal ball reading. So the crystal ball, her name is High Lordess Proluza of the Grand Central Sun. Or she likes to be called Carolotes. Carolotes. So basically, we're going to connect to her. I'm connecting to her now. So basically, when you guys um, purchase the 25-minute reading for $15 on my Etsy. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna light the emerald flame, and I got somebody that's gonna at the store right now to buy me some more of these candles, so I'm able to use it for my readings. We got the protection rose. I gotta always put on my protection when I'm doing my readings, so I'm able to get the best readings. We got the gold divine golden emerald eagle feather right there, and then with the crystals are enhancing our reading. Okay, I'm holding the. Okay, I'm asking High Lordess Kara of the Grand Central Sun, Kara Lotes, to help me see in the future. Um, Kara Lotes, tell me, give me some advice about my 9 elite packages, like my Mars and Antarctic Germ, my Reptilian, my Illuminati, Lightworker, Insectoid, and Aquafarian elite packages. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go good and great? Is it gonna prosper? Kira Lotus is telling me right now that there's it's gonna a lot of people are gonna be interested, and I'm gonna get a lot of buyers for it because people realize that the elite packages do work and they're for real. Kira Lotus, tell me right now, how good are these elite packages that once they're assembled, once they're ready, how elite are they going to be? On a scale from 1 to 10 and 12 being, um, High Lotus Kira Lotus, the Grand Jutsu Sun, she gives it, she actually gives it on a scale from 1 to 10 and 12 being higher, she gives it a 15. She says all these packages will be very elite. She says the only one that's gonna not be that's probably gonna be 7, 8, or 9 is the Aquafarian Elite package. She says that the Aquafarians are blocking their certain upgrades. They're gonna have a hard time assembling the upgrades because they're already advanced as it is. They're gonna have a hard time accepting the upgrades. So she said that's the only one of the elite packages that are not gonna be the you know, a 15. She says the Alcofarians package is going to be 7 or 8. And it's not, Kira Lotus says it's not because of me. It's because the Alcofarians are not accepting of this kind of stuff. The Alcofarians are ancient in nature, they're old beings. And it's just their mindset and their culture. They don't, they're, just Carlotta says it's not because of me, it's because of Aquafarians, why the package is not doing as well. And she said, In the lifetime of the packages, I'm probably only going to sell 3 Aquafarian packages. She said that that won't be very popular. Um, she says that I should switch up the Aquafarian Elite package with with a general star being package for basically the general for all the star beings. She said that that'll be a more lucrative package. She strongly urges that I switch the Aquafarian Elite package to a general star being package with all the codes and the train and everything. She said this is going to be a very lucrative business. This is going to be very lucrative. She said this is gonna bring in a lot of money because people are gonna realize people know when something's real or when something's fake, and she says people will know automatically that it's the real deal, and these packages will massively increase everything about these fractions. And she's I asked Kira Lotus, am I the only one with that will ever have these packages? She said Kira Lotus says um, that yes, I'm guided and I'm gifted and I'm granted permission to do these elite packages. She said it takes a very special person to do something like this, and it takes a lot of courage because she says a lot of people are gonna think I'm crazy, but not for very long. She says uh, for it's just gonna be like a week or two, and people are gonna realize it's the real deal. So people are able to sense the energy of when something's real or not, and people as time goes on, people are gonna sense the energy of the packages are real and authentic, and they are they are very powerful. She said these packages are 400 500 years in the future. They're that's how much advanced they are. They're very advanced. They're way beyond our time. Now I'm asking I have a on my Etsy shop. I want to activate images, um, and basically sell these activated images for $15 a piece. I'm asking Kira Lotus. She said this will be a very popular thing on my Etsy thing. Activated images to do special properties for people. She says I have a brilliant setup. She said we have a brilliant setup. She says that nothing's a me. She says refrain from saying me or I. Use we and are because I work as a collective. I work with the highest divine beings. Kira Lotus says the only reason why these higher beings have anointed me and made me their human proxy, um, and basically are be my co-creator and this stuff, which is she says I'm the only one on this planet. I'm the only one in history that will ever have this be able to work with these this combination of high up beings, this many high beings. She says the high up beings, uh, they're very pleased with me. They think very highly of me. Kira Lotus says that I need to always remember there's legions of star people that love me and honor me, and that they respect me, and they love me tremendously. That I'm a star among the star people. She says Kira Lotus says I'm very famous, and over a trillion star people are aware of me, and then they support me and they love me. She says Kira Lotus says that I should um, never feel lonely, which is true. I know loneliness is an illusion. There's no such thing as loneliness. So Kira Lotus is right. Kira Lotus says that to always I always have a great strength and great pride, and to wear my cloak of power very proudly, because there's legions upon legions of star people that look out for me and that have my back and that support me and nurture me. Literally legions. She says over 500 million star people, um, I've changed their life. I've done good and I've done tremendous stuff for them by sharing my knowledge and my special techniques and skills and capabilities and abilities and my special stuff. And she says that in a lot of star collectives, like the Lyrans, Palladians, Arcturians, and Archangels and Angels. A lot of them have feasts several times to celebrate my achievements. They say I'm very popular among the star people. She said that should always give me a sense of pride and self worth because I'm very popular among uh, the star peoples. Let's see. She says I'm looking at my love life. She says love life love life is going to be a surprise. She says it could happen within a couple weeks. It could happen within a couple of days. It could happen with next year. But for sure next year I'm going to have a girlfriend. She's going to be high quality. She's because Kirlo just said there's lots of girls that are looking for a guy like me. Kira Lotus says I'm one of the, if not the best, I'm one of the best um, suitable male companions in this region. She says I am sort of like a celebrity status kind of person. That's there's a lot of girls that um, that desire me and that I would be a huge boon and huge thing for them. I'm very popular, and I'm compatible with thousands, tens of thousands of females in this region. Carlotta says there's no real. She sees that I feel sorrow. I feel sorrow that I've been rejected a lot in the past year. Carlotta says it was everything happens in divine time, and there's a reason why I was rejected a lot, because these girls that rejected me are not on my level. They would have been a that they would have held me back. They wouldn't have been any good for me. They would have caused more harm to me than they would help me. Carlotta says that I need to trust in the divine collective, divine forces, and to trust in divine timing, because everything is according to a divine calendar. Well, as she says, most things are according to a divine calendar. Carlotta says that I need to get on the ball with Susanna Maria Manuel. I need to watch more of her videos. I need to watch all her videos as soon as I can, and I need to read my ninth dimension Arcturian and Ascendant Masters training. Basically, I have special articles that Ascendant Masters and Palladians, Arcturians teach special stuff, and our Eye on Lyra Council of Time special art blogs that these star people. Um, Kira Lotus says that I need to be on the fast train, as highest Archangel God Run says, fast train of learning. I need to work hard at trying to accumulate as much information as I can as fast as possible. As Kira Lotus says, that I have a perfect memory. I'm able to remember everything perfectly like an elephant. She said that that's a huge advantage. She says that that's a reason why I have such a beautiful mind and I'm a genius, is because I remember everything. She says without the memory, without being able to recall and remember everything, I would never be as gifted and as successful as I am. Carlotta says to always remember that 90% of my success is to how I treat other people. And Carlotta says that I need to treat people um, like I love them very much. I have understanding, I have respect for them, and I need to wish them happiness, and I need to care for them, and I need to nurture them, I need to protect people. I protect people and not not she says not shelter people, but protect people against. She says mainly against themselves. She says a lot of people work to undo and hurt themselves. She says I need to nurture people, and I need to continue to work to uplift and be of service to people, because that's the true meaning, and that's the true source of happiness, is by giving happiness, by wishing people happiness, and by having acceptance and respect, and having compassion and connecting with people. She says I need to connect with more people. She says there's a lot of beautiful people that admire me and respect me, and that I need to connect with them. She says a lot of young people think the world of me. A lot of young people think great things about me. Carlotta says there's so many young people around in the city that think so highly and great of me. I'm like a superhero to them. Carlotta says in a lot of ways I am a superhero. I am a real superhero to them. Carlotta says that I have a lot of supernatural abilities that I'm able to do, which astonishes the young people. She sees young and old alike, which is true. I've been seeing that I talk to a lot of young people, and they seem amazed with me. And Carlotta says I need to work more with children, not so much children but young people, because she says a lot of young people are lost, and they need healing, and they need proper advice. She says that being a grand advisor, I can be a huge asset to young people. I can empower them, I can ascend them, and I can make them great. She says even once a week with a young person. Um, she encourages me, as many young people as I can, uh, to basically be a helper, to be a healer and a counselor to young people. As a lot of young people are, they're new beings, and that they need guidance, and they need the right information. She says a lot of young people are given false information, and Carlotta says that I have the right information, which will greatly benefit young people. It will set them it'll set them up for greatness and success and abundance. It'll set them up for legendary things, to be legendary people, which is true. I do have I do have the correct information for a lot of stuff. She says I need to continue to go to Matt Talbot. I need to continue to serve the community the best. Um, and Kira says that to always look for opportunities, to never to show off, to never to brag, to never force myself on people. Look for opportunities. She says it's crucial that I wait for opportunities. She says never put myself on another person. Only wait for the opportunity to be of assistance. She said there's going to be thousands upon thousands of times within the end of this year and the next year that people are going to that I'm going to be huge game changers for people. I'm going to change their lives for great things. I'm going to completely transform people for the highest good and great and the best possible outcome. Kira Lotus says that I need to always work on shielding myself. I need to always put on my protection, always calling for protection, always shield myself. She says I need to work on my hygiene. She says I need to brush my teeth more. Um, she sees that I scrub my body. She says that my skin, because of my hybrid Arcturian angel body parts are making my skin shed. My new skin is being put on my body. She says I need to take more shower. I need to shower more often, and I need to scrub my body real good to get the the old skin off my. Yeah, I've been shedding. That's true. I've been shedding skin real bad, because my new skin's coming through. She says within January or February, I'm gonna look like a completely different person. My face is gonna be clear. My scars are gonna be gone. She says I'm gonna glow. I'm gonna glow white. I'm gonna glow, like a gold color. She says I'm gonna be very beautiful to everybody. She said that's something new on the planet for somebody's skin to be a very bright gold to actually glow. She says no human has ever their skin has uh, ever glowed gold. She said that's never happened, and she said that's the reason why I'm shedding constantly is because my once my new skin comes in, I'm actually gonna glow, which is gonna be new for a lot of people. And she says I'll glow at nighttime too, but she laughs and she says I'll be a glow in the dark human. That's funny. She says I need to work on fitness more. I need at least do 20, 30 minutes of fitness every day. She says crucial. She says that fitness is crucial for me because it's gonna give me more energy. It's gonna make me healthier. And it's gonna keep my vibration at high levels. She says that I've been having a lot of trouble with high level vibration. She said it's very good that I'm always high vibration because she says that's where you're able to manifest and that's where you're able to change. And she says to always uh, stay up from 11 o'clock at night till 8 in the morning. She says to always be up at that time and to train, to study during that time because as Carlotta says, as I know, um, she says 54 chemicals are are released throughout my body through that 9 hour span, which is going to greatly enhance everything about me. She says my psychic reading about being the first Earth God. This is part of what's required for me to be the first Earth God. I need to be flooded with these chemicals. She says for another year, and she says that once my new skin comes through, and she says I need to eat more healthier. I need to eat more fruits and vegetables. She says once I do all this, and once I do the night watch from 11 o'clock at night till 8 in the morning, for a year, and my new skin comes in, and I do more light language and more healing music and more prayers and more upgrades. She says I'm gonna be the first Earth God. She predicts by next October or September. She says it could be between September and October. I'll be the first Earth God on the planet. She said this is. She says the star people, especially the archangelic realm, are going to celebrate me being the first Earth God on the planet. And Carlotta says that I won't be the only Earth God. She says that it's going to be a long time before there'll be another Earth God, but eventually, there's going to be a good amount of Earth Gods on the planet. She says not everybody's going to be Earth God. She said only exceptional people are going to ascend to those heights to be a creation God on the planet. Be among the first Earth creation gods. She says once about a dozen of them. She said it's going to take 200 years for about a dozen, about 15 of us to basically ascend to Earth God status. She said within 200 years there's going to be 15 of us that are going to ascend to. She said 25 of us gonna ascend to Earth God's uh, status, and she said that in 200 years they're gonna hold a celebration for us 25 Earth Gods. It's a massive celebration with trillions of people to celebrate the first uh, Earth Gods. She gives after I become Earth God. She says about 25, 30 years there'll be a second Earth God. She said it could be 15 years. She said that's up in the air. That's undecided. She says she's shown me a lot of the capabilities and abilities of Earth God, which is I mean, us Earth Gods will be able to do some crazy stuff. Um, Tier Lotus says I need to do more healing on people. I need to be more. I need to show more love for the people. I need to show more devotion. She says I've already showed a tremendous amount of devotion, but she says more love and more devotion doesn't hurt. She said that would be because I'm a huge boon for the people, and I need to make myself more well known, so people can take advantage of this special and unique and extremely good and great things that I'm able to offer people. Carolita says I'm one of the main people on the planet for large ascension. She says the Star people constantly honor me for doing such grand things for the ascension process. Carolita says I'm probably one of the main people. I'm one of I'm in the top 5 people that are helping people ascend and become great and become best versions of themselves on the planet. She says I'm one of 5 people that are the top. I'm among the top 5 people that are helping the people of this planet ascend. She says I'm even going beyond this planet. I'm helping people all over the universe, all over this universe, ascend to new heights and become better versions of themselves. She says this is Carolita says this is what makes me so special, is because I'm helping on a massive scale. Carolita says she says to me, you don't realize what she says. What she goes like this. She says I'm helping on a very large scale. She says there's never been like anything like this on the universe. That's why legions of star people love me and support me and protect me. It's because I do so much for their family, their friends, and their collectives. And so it's a way to honor me, they nurture and protect me. And Carolota says the star people do anything for me. I'm a celebrity among the star people. She says I'm like a celebrity among the star people. And Carolota says that I need to end this reading. Uh, okay. And now we're gonna go to Archangel. I mean, sorry, not Archangel. High Lordess Rolenza, and see if the High Lordess Rolenza, all this stuff that Carolota, the crystal ball reading said is true. High Lordess Rolenza says it's true. Is this High Lordess Rolenza? Is this a good test? Uh, would I be able to do psychic readings for people real good in the future? Okay, there you have it, guys, folks. Oh, my back is burning. That's this is my first ever crystal ball psychic reading. And that's how I'm gonna do my psychic readings. So if you get on Etsy and you pay the $15 and you do a 25-minute psychic reading, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna activate all this stuff, and Carolota says to blow out the candle. So Emerald Flame. And just so you know, people who order my psychic readings, I'm basically I got the pendulum, I got the crystal ball, I can activate things. I can activate the protection rose for you. I can activate the gold emerald ego for you, which is divine ego for you, and then I can request Archangel Raphael to give you the emerald flame, which is very powerful. I mean, my psychic readings are probably, Carolota says my psychic readings are probably the best on the planet. I'm able to manifest, I'm able to heal. Carolota says I need to stop saying me. I say we are, because I do my psychic readings as a collective, as a large collective of the creator beings. So just remember, folks, if you pay for my psychic reading, it's gonna be the best on the planet. If you pay for our psychic readings, Carolota says I need to stop saying me and I need to say we and our. Because my psychic reading is done as I'm the only psychic I'm the only psychic on the planet that does it as does the psychic reading as a collective and uses as much. Okay, this is Ascendant MuRiDA Special Light Lamp Warrior. Um, this is my first ever crystal ball psychic reading. I got my crystal ball Saturday and my pendulum, so we're all good to go. This is a test to see how good my psychic readings are, which are they're badass. And I'm able to go beyond psychic readings. And Kira Lopez says that I need to not do Tord readings. She says I can do better than Tord readings. Okay, thank you.